Hi friends, in this video I will show you how to configure persistent cookie node in OpenAM. Okay, so first of all, what is a persistent cookie? So generally cookies are two types. One is session cookies and persistent cookies. Session cookies, once authentication, it stores it in the web browser. Okay, persistent cookies, once authentication, store it in the web browser subfolders, that is a hard disk. Session cookies calling it as a temporary cookies. Okay, persistent cookies calling it as a permanent cookies. Session cookies will be deleted when the browser closed. Persistent cookies will not be deleted when the browser closed until you delete them manually or your browser deletes them based on the duration period. Okay, fourth point. Session cookies login required when you go back to the website after close the web browser. It means you have, suppose you close the browser, again you open the browser and accessing the your website, then it will ask credentials to log in into the website. But here login not required when you go back to the website after close the web browser. Okay. Fifth point. A session cookies enables a website will not remember you on subsequent visits. So every time you need to log in again. But in persistent cookies enables a website to remember you on subsequent visits, speeding up or enhancing your experience of services or functions upper. Okay. Now I will show you how to configure persistent cookies in OpenAM. This is OpenAM URL in my system. Okay. So if not installed OpenAM, you can install by seeing videos. The video links I have given in the description. So I am entering username and password here. Yeah, here we have two realms. I'm going to configuring in the employee realm. So here we have to go to authentication and trees. Okay. So click on create tree. So you can give any name here, persistent or test. Okay. You can give any name here, nothing problem. Yeah, here we have a by default start and failure nodes. Okay. So first we need to get the persistent cookie decision. Okay. You have to drag start from to persistent cookie decision. So here you can see right side we have properties ideal time. Okay, this is like a ideal time, the hours in 5 hours. So till 5 hours the cookie will be in active status. After 5 hours it will be inactivated if you are not accessing that website. Okay, so you have enforcement client IP and use secure cookie. Use secure cookie, you can use it when we have a HTTPS protocol. Right now we are not using here HTTPS, we are using only HTTP, so you have to disable. So here we have to enable use HTTP only cookie. Here HMAC sign in key. So what is this? Here base 64 encoded 256 bit key to use for HMAC sign in of the cookie. So we need one key should be signed with base 64. Okay, SHA 256 bit key. So here you can use any. So we have a in online we have a many website to get the encryption keys and all. So you can use one of the best one like amn178.github.com. So you can use this URL. I will mention in the description link. Okay, so this is my key. So that key is encrypted to like this. Take this one and paste it here, and this is the persistent cookie name. This is the cookie name storing in the browser. Okay, so I will show you where in the browser it is. Okay, so click on save just for this temporary save. So after the so persistent cookie decision we have a two outcomes, one is true and false. Suppose persistent cookie existing, then what we have to do? So we have to redirect it to success node. Okay, success node. It means that no need to enter the credentials directly. It will go to home or success page. Okay. Okay, if persistent cookie not exist, then what we have to do? We have to ask credentials. So for that we have to use the username collector node. Okay, so false drag to username collector. After username, what input you want? Password collector. Okay, so drag username to password collector. So after password collector, we need to authenticate. So what is that node? Data store decision. So drag password collector to data store decision. Okay, so password data store decision having two outcomes, one true and false. So true and false. Okay, what is it? So data store decision, whenever it is true, it means that authentication success. Then we have to set the persistent cookies. Set persistent cookie. So true, drag to persistent cookie. So here persistent cookie, you have a property the same way we have a persistent cookie decision, that those things should be equivalent to should be equal. Okay, so now we have to disable is cookie secure cookies, and so the sign in key we have to use this one, copy and paste it here, and the same persistent cookie name also same. So click on the temporarily like saving. After setting persistent cookie, then you have to redirect to success page. So the success page is like this. Now drag success page, and here our data store having one more outcome, false. It means that authentication is failed. If authentication failed, you have to redirect to failure node. So drag false to failure. Okay, click on auto layout. It looks like this. Okay, then click on save. Okay, now we will try to access this one. Okay, so take this persistent node test tree name. We have to use this tree name to access the our application. Okay, now yeah, open. I'm opening another browser, that is a Google Chrome. So here we have to access OpenAM XUI realm service equal to our created node tree name. This is the tree name. Enter it. So now we don't have any. You can press F12 here. You can see whether that JWT session JWT the token is exist or not. Okay. So here no, there is no JWT session JWT. Okay. So enter username, demo or password. So now authentication is successful. Now the persistent cookie generated. You can press F12. Here you can see click on network. Yeah, you can see session JWT. This is authentication. After authentication, this is the default cookie will be generated, and session JWT, this is the extra token we have given after authentication successful. Okay, now so now log out this not log out. So take this URL. Okay, take this URL, copy this URL and close this browser. Again open this browser. Okay, enter it here. Then it's automatically redirecting to success page. It's like a home page, profile page, not asking any username and password again. So once suppose you click logout, then the session will be destroyed, the cookie will be destroyed. Then we have to again ask username and password. Sorry. Admin 1234 password. Yeah, so now take it again, open the new browser again. So paste it, enter it. So it's automatically login into the home page, not asking any credential. This is the persistent cookie. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Please give comments and subscribe to Narayana tutorial channel to get latest updates on Forge Rock Stack. Thank you.